Footloose Too. He damaged this motor, damaged it bad down in Springfield. He's running on a Band-Aid. Footloose Too. I'm going to guess he's going to turn that pull down. I am going to guess he's going to turn that pull down. He's going to want a pull-off tractor. Now, as I said, that motor, he's got a Band-Aid on it. He's got a really weak Band-Aid on it. So he could be having motor problems. I'll find out just as quick as I can. Turned it down. He did turn it down. That Ford will be back on the track. I knew what he was up to when I heard him feather it out here. Over on the other side, we're going to go to Nebraska. Arlington, Nebraska. Tim Dunclow, ground force. $325.05 for no excuses too. Mike Golda. Now, Larry Hollis taking a chance on running that motor twice, but he did not want on this track. Did not want that pull. I knew back here at the back he was going to turn that one down. All right, so now we're going to go to Holden, Missouri. Shock and all, Jake Guthridge. Now, Jake Guthridge's been down the track many, many, many times, and there's a class act of pullers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this four-wheel drive class, I could probably pull out 5 guys that are very, very knowledgeable in knowing how to work a clutch, how to work their tires, how to work their machine and get the most out of the machine. This is one of those 5 guys I'm talking about right here. This Chevrolet will be no excuse. How many Chevrolet people did I have? Where's my Chevrolet fans? Doing a little bit of side skating right there. What a deal. $334 and 78. $334 and 78. $334 and 78. One of the hardest shows in the world to do good at is your hometown pull. Your mama, your daddy, your girlfriend, your best friend, everybody's here watching you. You want to do good, and this is your hometown is where it ain't gonna happen. Oh, come on, Breakin Loose. Well, I'm here to tell you, he is going to be not breaking, that's for sure.
Could we please get someone to come down and volunteer to unhook the sled? We're looking for someone to please volunteer to help unhook the sled. Thank you.
I'm going to have to get my sound man to change my level. I'm hitting the rev limiter. I need my sound man to change my levels. I'm hitting my limiter. Oh, what a deal, Bill Brock. That is one cool-looking truck now. That is one cool-looking truck. You didn't understand my sign language? Now, ladies and gentlemen, The guy from Sedalia, as you see on the screen, goes 3:38.32. 3:38.32. The guy in the cool-looking truck just went 3:3. Rat Trap. Marty Selman, Garden City, Missouri. Come on, Big Ford. Oh, that Ford was talking. That Ford was walking and talking. That was something now. $3:37.98, so close. 3:37.98. 3:37.98 puts him in third place. He like 6/10. All right. You got to get 3:38. You got to get 3:38. Nothing shy of 3:38 is going to get you any big money. They're going to build a road. They are going to build one heck of a road. Old Faithful. I told you that you had to get 3:38. Well, I was wrong. Now you got to get 3:45.63. He takes it at 3:45.63. You better put your track shoes on and you better put your pulling gear in. You're going to win this class. You better giddy up, go. Better giddy up, go, because this is the guy that severely hurt his motor down in Springfield 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Come on, Footloose Too. He come down the track just a little bit. He come down the track. He didn't stay on the road. That motor could be seizing up just a little bit at 3:32.74. 3:32.74. Puts him in the number 6 spot. Puts him in the number 6 spot. I'm not familiar with Gary Letterman out of Missouri. Something just wasn't exact. Something just not exactly right on the spare parts. $290 and $38. $290 and $38. $290 and $38. Every machine you see going down the track here, ladies and gentlemen, will be running VP race. This is not her first time to drive by a long shot, ladies and gentlemen. She is a pro at this. See if she can find that road now. There is a road out there that a lot of these trucks is built. that motor fluttering a little bit back down here around 100 foot. She was bouncing just enough to make that motor float. $324 and 82. $324 and 82 puts the little lady at number 7 right now. That probably won't hold. $324 and 82. Down here on trackside, Matt Strange. Pulled that motor down. I was looking for that Dodge to go a little farther down the line. He is one of our points runners. He is one of my points runners. He sets number 3 in the points. $329 and 76. $329 and 76. Puts that Dodge in the number 7 spot. Really thought that Dodge would go a little farther than that, because these light supers, we're talking 6,200 pounds, hit it and get it, done a lot of dancing around. Tyson Utes, the Warrior out of Gower, Missouri. Using all of his ponies, put it in a gear. Put it in a gear and run as hard as you can. $319 and 90. $319 and 90. That's way down the line in the number 9 spot. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, grandson driving it today. Granddad will be out on another tractor a little bit later on, and Dad will be out here in this class later on. Okay. Ford fans. Where's my Ford fans? I want to hear Ford. Got a runner right here. Danny Brockhouse holding strong. Lost it way back down on the starting line. Lost it way down around 75 foot. You'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see this in the replay. Watch the replay, and you'll be able to see that this machine loses traction down there about the 100-foot mark. Watch the Ford up on the big screen now. Come right there. See that bounce right there? The 2 or 3 bounces. The 2 or 3 bounces. He lost all forward momentum, and it cost him. If I could have my State Fair sound. Moisture changing in this track. $310 and 49. $310 and 49. It'll be the number 11, not what the man from from Sedalia. One's going to be running at him. Short fuse truck. I remember this truck from way back when. Got a different runner in it, Travis Replik. Anga, Missouri. The short fuse crawled up amongst them. .330 and 15. Puts him in the number 7 spot. 3:30 and 15. Been a long time since I've seen the short fuse truck. Travis Replik. Not shuts anymore. Even like the white that just run just a moment ago. They don't make it. Who have I got on the line over here? It is Grizzly. The Grizzlies looking to change things up. That guy sets number 5 in my points race. He sets number 5 in my points race. .342 and 13. 342 and 13. He goes number 2 and just gains some points. He just gained some points. Now the Power Wagon is the only one of my points leaders that has run that is in the points race. And Nightmare. Pulling all the way. That was good pulling. Goes in the number 8 spot at 332.07. Goes in the number 8 spot at 332.073. On the track, I figure we need a tow vehicle. We need a tow vehicle on the track. Yep. Here comes a John Deere, more than happy to go down and get that orange thing. Oh, let's go to Texas. Let's go to Texas. Paul Tyus, Hammertime. The Hammertime machine. This guy manages a white-tailed deer farm in Paluxy, Texas. Paluxy, Texas. .323 and 75. Goes number 12. 323 and 75. These guys built a road, and I thought the road was going to keep going, but the moisture started working up. A gray, he wanted it to be a green. They couldn't decide, so they split it down the middle. Green on one half the truck, gray on the other half the truck, called it bipolar. Listen to this motor. Oh, that Chevrolet worked for the last 8 foot. That Chevrolet got down and dug for that last 8 foot of that pull. $339.17. He goes into third. $339.17. $339.17 puts him in the number 3 spot. Puts him in the number 3 spot. All right. Keep an eye on this pickup. Here's another guy that's got a lot to gain, Grizzly made a tremendous pass earlier. Here comes my number 4 truck, Tator Wagon. Dave Walters. Put it in a tall gear and try to spin and grin fast and hard. Not going to work. Now Grizzly setting number 2 at 342. I ain't too sure he ain't going to jump past this guy. $330 at 94. $330, 94 puts him in number 10. So yes, Grizzly just passed Tator Wagon.